It's time to continue more One Piece, and guess what? We've reached a freaking milestone today, episode 200. I didn't even really think about the fact that we were on episode 200 until I wrote it down on my notebook just now. 200 episodes, that's huge. I know there are so many episodes of this show, so it's very easy to think, 200, that's nothing. That's not even like a fifth of the way through the series. It doesn't matter. That is a lot of episodes, so let's enjoy this moment. Let's enjoy this massive milestone that we've hit, because that's awesome. That's really cool. So yeah, we're on episode 200 now, and we're in the middle of the G8 filler arc, which I, so far, have been very much enjoying. I think I'm gonna sneeze in a second, but it has not. No, okay, it's going away. We're good. I have been enjoying the G8 filler arc. It seems to be giving us some character moments that I feel like have been kind of missing lately, just in terms of like we haven't been able to see some of our crew members shine in certain ways that I normally like watching them shine, and this filler arc is giving me that, which I think is a lot of fun. And so far I also like Jonathan, Commander Jonathan, who seems to be the like antagonist of this arc. He's a cool guy. He's got some cool plans in place. I like how he's got like a chessboard, and he's seems to have all of our crew members figured out. So I'm excited to see how exactly this all plays out. So we're going to jump right into it. If you could support this video, that would be amazing. So liking the video, commenting down below, subscribing to the channel, all that stuff really does help me out. And in the description below, you will find my Patreon account. And what's special about that is it has the full-length reactions. So you just sync it up with your own footage and you get my full reaction, as well as early access. That means the next like 4 or 5 videos are on there right now. Right now, 4 or 5 videos, that's like 15 to 20 episodes of One Piece ahead. So it's absolutely worth going to check that out. Anyway, let's jump into this episode 200 of One Piece. Let's do it. Is this recap? I think it is recap. Only a little bit, but let's try to do the recap Rubik's. If you're new to this channel, the recap Rubik's is a Rubik's Cube that I do while the recap is going on to try to beat it. And I did not beat it. I didn't even get one side. When was the last time I didn't even get one side during a recap? That's crazy. No, they care about their ship. Luffy's not sneaking. Luffy's still wearing the hat. Okay, not anymore. Why is he doing that? Why did Luffy just do that? It looks like it was in a basement, but I doubt they know that. I think you should maybe trust Luffy's intuitions. Yeah. It reminds me of the boiling rock in Avatar: The Last Airbender. Not quite as dangerous as the boiling rock. Mini transponder snails. What do they look like? Because it makes me think of the earpiece in the live action version that Nami has. The transponder snail she can put in her ear. What the heck? Who's that? Oh. Oh, is that the dude Nico Robin knocked out? Did she give him her clothes? What's he wearing? Was Nico Robin wearing clothes like that? I cannot remember. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're ready for her. Yep. So you're gonna cover? So you're gonna try to act buddy-buddy with him? Condoriano? Condoriano? Oh my god. I like this. Oh, this is brilliant, Usopp. I love Condoriano. What a stupid name he improvised. That's great. I really like that. Okay, Luffy, come on. They're literally stick figures. Okay. Jonathan's gonna make a move. Okay. What's Jonathan think about this? I don't think he'll fall for it. Okay. Wait, isn't that I forgot what his name is, but the old guy? Yeah. Macau, yeah. Did he want to talk to Usopp? Maybe? He does need to talk to Usopp. Something about the ship? See, this guy only cares about the ship. Aww. Mm-hmm. Is he gonna give him tips? Oh shit, he's giving him tips! Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, wait, who was that? We never figured it out, right? He's getting impatient. It was? Yes. Wait, are we actually gonna get the answer to this in a filler episode? Huh? No, they're just teasing it? Oh my gosh. Do the areas you use normally don't? It's nice that he just gave us some tips. Oh my god. Yeah? I'm also worried about Nami and Robin. Oh my god, just announcing where you are. Oh no! Yeah, the sea prism zone. Uh-oh. Oh shit! Okay. Do you have a plan, or are you just kicking? Ooh. It does, but make sure to use it and go impacto. Oh no! It's the audio one. I forgot what it's called. It's a recording one. He's actually genuinely embarrassed. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my, really? It's flammable? Oh my god. What a stupid stupid resolution to this scene. And now there are more coming. Although, did that explosion do anything to the bars? And it looks like it destroyed the rocks around the bars, so the bars just fell. You'll be fine, Luffy. Yeah, don't let Zoro go first. That's a good tip. Genuinely smart. Oh my god. Them getting lost actually helped them escape. That's kind of clever. Like they assumed, well, obviously they're gonna know the way out. Oh no. So, has he figured out now that Nico Robin's the fake? Because otherwise they would have taken Condoriano with them. Now you're being surrounded, Nico. Cool. Awesome. Well, great. I enjoyed that episode. That was a lot of fun. I really love, I mean, continuing on from the Usopp stuff from last episode, I really love the Condoriano thing that they had going there. There's something about like when Usopp's lies are like working for us, it's a lot of fun. I think that's just such a fun dynamic of the character. Because yeah, it's like that was his thing from the start, is being a big liar. So it's great to just see that be put on full display. So here's the thing. I had forgotten about the fog man who fixed the ship, right? I completely forgot about that until now. But that was a big mystery, and I kind of assumed we'd get the answer before the end of Skypiea, but we never did, as far as I know. So we still don't know who that is. And then this episode kind of reminded me that it was even a mystery. And then for a second, I thought they were going to answer it, but then they didn't. But so it seems like they're probably just hinting at it, which means it's probably going to be answered in the next arc. And the anime creators know that, and they thought they'd throw in an extra hint there. But it's also possible, less likely, but it's also possible that the Fogman thing was filler in the first place. Like it was something that they added. I mean, it was pretty long ago. Would they have planned that far? Like, would the anime people have planned their filler arc that far ahead? I don't know. But like a possibility is that, yeah, they added it because the end of this G8 arc reveals who that Fogman is or whatever, and they wanted something that felt like it was set up beforehand. But I don't think so. I think what it is, it's an important plot point, like a genuinely really important plot point that Oda has set up, and the anime creators maybe like in the manga, when the Fogman comes back, a lot of people had the same reaction as me, which is like, oh, I forgot about that. But yeah, wow, cool. So instead what they're doing now is they're reminding us of that mystery. Like the anime creators have decided, like, let's remind them that they have to be thinking about who that could possibly be right now, so that when it comes back later, it's like, oh, they keep mentioning this and now I figured it out or whatever. So but the thing is, he mentioned the old guy, Mekao or whatever, said specifically, like, was it foggy when it happened? And then he seemed to maybe know what it was. So, like, what could that even be? Like, the thing I'm thinking is, like, if it was someone like Smoker, and the fog was actually his smoke. But I don't think so. I don't see, one, why he would be there up in the sky with them. Two, why he'd necessarily be fixing their ship. Like, he kind of helps the Straw Hats out occasionally, but he doesn't. I don't think he does that. I don't think he's gonna stand there and fix their ship. And three, I don't know. I guess it's not a super satisfying answer to who that is, but I don't know if it's gonna be. I feel like maybe it won't be anyone that we know, but it'll be like a really important character in the future. I'm not sure. Speaking of important characters in the future, I've just lately been seeing like stuff about recent like characters in One Piece episodes that are coming out now, and I'm like scrolling past them so quickly, but I keep just seeing screenshots and stuff of like characters that are in there now, and man, I can't wait to catch up with this damn show, you know? Like, it's so exciting to me that I have so many episodes. And so that's why when I'm doing, like, 4 episodes in a video sometimes lately, this video probably won't have 4 episodes. This video is probably 3. But in a lot of these videos lately, I'm doing 4 episodes. And it's like, the good thing about it is it does feel very satisfying. Like, it's a decent chunk in one go, you know? And it just, like, if I just kept doing that for my whole life, we'd get through One Piece within several years, you know? So I'm just very excited to continue with the show. Anyway, speaking of continuing with the show, let's continue with the show and move on to episode 201. Here we go. Okay, are we doing the recap Rubik's? I think so. Okay, well, that's the least amount I've ever done, and that wasn't even really a recap, so I shouldn't have even picked up the cube. Shoot him! Shoot him! Don't let him escape! Oh, you shouldn't say that when you're in their midst. I mean, I feel kind of bad for Gondoriano, but he was like a douche from the second he stepped off the ship, so... What's more interesting than that? Okay, what's the plan? Hell yeah! That's so cool just seeing Luffy's arms. Uh-oh. Are you impressed? Ah, this is great. Taunting him? I don't know. Luffy? Bounce it back? Balloon? Gum gum balloon? Nope. Just run away from it. Okay. That's very true. That's also true. I like Jonathan so far. This is good. Yes, they will. It's smart. It's very smart. Use of the weapon? Okay. Okay, so they're gonna buy time there and then do the full attack at the docks. It's a clever plan. These just a bunch of muscly dudes. Unit 55, okay. What? What's that reaction? Yeah. Have you saved all the people you want to save? I guess at this point, Kabato can probably handle it. Oh, is she gonna help them escape? No, I think she's gonna help them escape. They helped her so much. No. Oh wait, she's just stupid. Oh my god. Chopper's being honest. Oh my god. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, she's just stupid. Oh my god. Okay, Nami, this is kind of clever. Okay, nice. Nami, you're so smart and pretty and cool. Give me your phone number. Yes. Is she gonna pass out again? There we go. Okay, we'll take a kiss, I guess. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. True. That works. It would be awesome if they just sped through this incredibly quickly. I've decided that we're leaving. I love it. Okay. Why are they getting budget cuts? Okay, here we go. Time for the ambush. Damn, they are hiding in weird places. Okay, use Gatling again. You can probably get through these guys with Gatling, right? Maybe? Probably not. Alright. This guy looks nervous. Oh, they're hot-blooded. Got it. They probably spent most of their time practicing their song. Nice. Yeah, here we go. Gatling! Oh my god. It is so effective. Zoro's not even using his swords. He's punching him. Oh. Damn. Actually pretty effective. Nice job. Oh, that was a nice move. What the hell? Oh, what kind of dial is that? Oh, it's an impact dial. So it's absorbing the impact. This is great. I love watching the impact dial be used. Oh man. Sorry, you should have been fighting with your swords, I think. He probably doesn't want to cut down these people. Hell yeah. So strong. Bazooka? Yeah! That's good. He's bowling. That's kind of clever. These guys are actually fighting Luffy pretty cleverly. Oh, battle axe? Oh my god! Luffy! Jeez, man. Oh, and you're going into the water. Great job, Luffy. Very smart. My god, man. You moron. Who got him out? Okay. That's what I'm saying. I like how people always drag Usopp by the nose. It's such bullshit. Poor guy. Okay. Oh my god. Oh shit. Nami nurse. Very nice. Pretty decent plan from the Marines here because it worked out. I mean, all they needed to do was buy time, and they did. They bought time. Not only did they buy time, but the unit almost kind of defeated the Straw Hat crew. I mean, granted, I think it was mostly because the Straw Hat crew were fucking around and they weren't like taking the battle seriously, and I don't think they wanted to injure or kill anyone. Like they're just trying to get people out of their way so that they can get out of there, you know? Like they didn't come to this base to destroy it and to fuck people up. They just accidentally landed it and they're just trying to leave. So it's actually, you know, it makes a lot of sense that the Straw Hats aren't taking it super seriously because they believe that they can get out of there and not you know, have to kill everyone on the way out. But I do think it's very funny, nonetheless. The way that, I mean, yeah, like the units kind of had everyone by the ropes at some point, so pretty solid. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Kabato. I really like her character. But she like this episode showed that she is. I mean, as Nami described her, like she's kind of a ditz. She is pretty dumb, but it's sort of sweet. I kind of, from the previous episodes, I thought she was like a perfectly intelligent person, but she just had, her major flaw was this sort of fear of blood and pain, you know. But there's more than that. She's also just not the brightest person in the world. I mean, I'm sure she's probably a good doctor when it comes, like when she needs to be, you know. But she just her common sense isn't super great. But it was good scene. It was funny. I like it. I also just liked, I don't know, like just the pairing of Nami and Chopper and her just made for some very cute and entertaining scenes. It had like, because those characters all have like very sweet and cute moments and very funny moments, I think. So having them all together made it like a very nice balance between cute and funny, which are the two qualities that I want out of the show, really, cute and funny. And I also really like that Usopp has the impact dial with him, and he will use it in combat. Like, I'm hoping that this is not just something that's gonna, come up in the filler arc and then be forgotten about in the main show for a while. I'm hoping that Oda gave Usopp all of those dials and stuff, because he's going to heavily incorporate them into all of his stuff. Because seeing in this episode, like, he gets attacked, he whips out the impact dial and defends himself with it, like that's really cool, because it gives Usopp kind of a way to fight in a close-up way that uses these like cool little invention things in interesting ways. I think it would be cool if Usopp like created in the future, he created like a part of his costume, his uniform, his clothes, he'd put like dials over his clothes and stuff. I think that would be kind of cool if he incorporated that within the fights and stuff. That would be pretty sick. I do remember there's one, because I've seen some episodes of One Piece in my time, like before, when I didn't watch One Piece, I had like, I've said this before, and I said this at the start of the series and stuff. When I was a kid, I hated One Piece. Like, I really, really hated it. And I had seen a few episodes, and over the years, I'd seen little bits of episodes here and there, and I'd kind of given it a shot. I'd see it on TV, or see clips of it, or see YouTube videos of it and stuff. And so I'd give it a shot here or there, but I never gave it like a proper try from the start to get attached to it. But so I've seen like episodes here and there, right? And some of the episodes that I still do have in my brain, we haven't got to in the show yet, and I think they're in the like 500s or something. But also an episode that I do remember, and I'm not going to say everything that happens in it, because I only remember like flashes of it, and I don't know any of the characters that, not any of them, but like I remember there was Nico Robin in it, and I remember Luffy. And I remember they were like, all I remember is they were going up against another crew or another faction of some sort, and it was like showing like, here's what this Straw Hat crew member's doing to take them out. Here's what this Straw Hat crew member's doing to take them out. And I know I'm being super vague here, and this is something that happens in One Piece a lot, but like I remember a very specific like set of things that happen, and I was just thinking of like, it seemed like at the time I didn't know any of the One Piece characters, and I was just like, holy shit, all of these main characters at this point have such like complicated and established move sets and stuff that this is just like the norm of this show. And so like at the time I was just like, this is why I would never be able to get into One Piece, because there's like these characters, like they're just doing like almost random shit on screen. Like I wouldn't be able to keep track of all these power bases and stuff, which I think now thinking back on it, it wouldn't be that complicated. But just at the time, there seems like there were so many characters on our crew and on the enemy crew and all that sort of stuff. And so yeah, it's just like an episode like this made me think of it, just because when we were doing that here, where it was just like our crew was all fighting and they all have their own unique ways of fighting and stuff. And I wonder, like, if I went back to whatever that episode is, and I can't wait to find when, like, I think the episode I'm thinking of is probably in the like 800s or something. Like it was very late in the episodes. But I wonder if like in that episode, if I went to it, and I'm not going to, but if I went to whatever that episode was and I found it, would I see Usopp there fighting at the same amount as like Luffy and the gang are all fighting? And what would he be doing? Like that late into the show, at the point of the show where you guys are watching, like the you guys who are caught up with One Piece are watching, I wonder, and don't tell me, but I wonder what Usopp is doing then. Is he still doing the same old stuff where he's hiding up in the rafters and staying away from the battle, and then every once in a while he'll step up and do like one set of kind of cool things but then fail one major thing, and like, you know, does he still do all the same stuff, or does he have like something that he does have and excel at, you know? I would be curious. I can't wait to get further in the show to find out all these answers, you know? Like, it's such an adventure, this show. All right, we're moving on to the next episode, and the last episode we're doing in this video. That's episode 202. So, yeah, without further ado, let's do it. Banana, banana. Okay, this is technically recap. Let's see how much of the recap Rubik's can do. It's not gonna be much. Ah, damn it. I actually got kind of far in it that time. You can look all around there. I only had basically the corners left. Yeah, it's a trap. Your instincts are right. Oh my god. That's a lot of fucking Marines. Oh my god. Very nice. Wow, none of them hit anyone? What are you gonna do? Uh-oh. Oh. The smoke? Smoke bazookas? Oh, damn. Oh, they're like... Right. Damn. They're getting like, what's it called? Mustard gas or whatever? Nice, Usopp. Oh yeah, he's got goggles, of course. And Zoro's doing it all based on his senses. And Luffy's just fighting through the pain. Holy shit! Oh, he also hit Zoro and Sanji. That's funny. Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh no, don't tell me it's like a sea prism net, maybe. Okay, they want to capture us alive. I think it's probably sea prism. I think that's what those little green dots are. Yeah, they totally are. Prison bomb. Cool. Okay, alright. Oh, and this is when Nurse Nami comes in. I love that they're just running and screaming. Nurse Nami! Nami nurse! Nami nurse! Oh my god! It's the second time she just screamed at the top of her lungs. Oh, okay. I like her. Nami! Oh, this is great. I really like this. Look at Zoro's face. We haven't seen Nico Robin in a while. Very nice, Chopper! I like this a lot. I like that Luffy didn't like the idea of using them as hostages. This is great. All of them. I love all the deception that's being used in this arc. It's so much fun. Oh, we're back at Jessica? Sanji inspired this whole fucking kitchen. They want to be better. That's useful. Will she be too prideful to accept it? Yeah, too prideful to use it. What the fuck? These are the two actual expert cooks. Yeah. Wow, must have been so disappointing that these are the real guys. I like the side characters in this filler a lot. Jessica, Jonathan, this girl that I always forget the name of, Kabato. Okay. The hostage play is working. See, I wouldn't have let Luffy out yet, because he might ruin this plan. I think I dragged the net with Luffy and it to the ship. Okay, he knows it's fake. Not until we're on the ship and sailing away. Yes. That's Merc. Love cook. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. They saved her. Nice, Nami. Oh shit. Oh shit. He released it out into the water. Go, go, go. Oh, go long nose. That's so sweet. Okay, we also need Nico Robin, by the way. Oh my god! Could have given Zoro a concussion there. Well, they still think that Nami's a hostage. Okay, we need to grab Nico though. We're not leaving her behind. Oh no. The hostage is giving orders. Yeah, he did. That's nice. What's Jonathan doing right now? He's gonna be their last line of defense, I feel like. Here's Nico Robin. My man, you're going to be covered in hands in a second. Here we go. Yep. Oh my god, the sound. It's such an effective move, just having hands come and break your neck, you know? She is good at tricking people. I don't know why she hit him because of that, but... Jonathan's watching them. The smiles! That's great. Whoa! She's swinging back over there? That's awesome. I understand that. So does Sanji. Kuro and Neisama. That's great. The Sea Gate? Oh, really? That makes sense. They cleaned you out. Do ya? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Nice. That was a good idea, actually. Does it work? Did it destroy it? Oh no. That was a clever idea, but I think it's not gonna. It's probably immune. Oh my god. Oh, are you thinking of gold? The treasure. I knew it. Nami, of course. Wait, are they gonna go back? Wait, I'll talk about it soon. Well, that was a lot of fun. Now, the thing is, I know that there are 4 episodes left of this arc, and I know mostly because I'm like, to plan out these videos, I want to try to make sure that I don't, if I can help it, I don't have like, you know, 2 episodes of like at the end of an arc and then 1 episode of the start of a new arc or whatever. Like, I want to have the videos be kind of cohesive. So I'm pretty sure there are 4 episodes left of this arc, and I'm going to do all 4 episodes in the next video. So I was thinking, like, they're heading towards the gate. How do we have 4 episodes left? Like, when they're heading to the gate now, the whole crew's on the ship. We're heading to the gate. Like, it feels like there's like 1 episode left, you know? But maybe it's because, like, Nami just went downstairs and was like, the treasure's gone. So maybe she won't want to leave until they get the treasure back. And so maybe they turn and go back to try to get the treasure for these last few episodes, you know? Because I think it's like, they got a lot of treasure. It was a lot of stuff, and they had that treasure for not very long. They've had that treasure for like a day. So I think they would want to get it back. And again, thinking on a more meta lens, like thinking about this, and like, I probably shouldn't try to deduce what happens in these stories by the fact that they're like filler arcs or main arcs or whatever, but I can't help but keep it in my mind while watching this stuff. And so if it's in my mind, I want to say it out loud so that you guys know exactly what I'm thinking at any given time. So like, I just can't help myself from thinking about this. But the fact that this is a filler arc, like, I think in my mind, I'm like, well, the treasure seemed like something that was an important part of the reward of the previous arc. And if they're gonna just lose it, I don't think they would lose it in the filler arc, because I feel like in the manga, it would have been actually written how they used that gold or something, you know? So I think they have to go get it back so that we can kind of be back to the status quo by the time this arc is over. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I really liked, in this episode, the whole hostage situation thing that they did, where Chopper pretends to be a bad guy and pretends to be holding them hostage. And I like that it was like sort of Nami was like the mastermind. Well, actually, the whole idea was Kabato's idea. But then Nami was like sort of masterminding the nitty gritty of it, where there was like a time when Nami was like, great, it's working. And she was standing there and she was like, Chopper, go. And then she like went back to looking scared, you know? I think that's really funny that the idea of the hostage trying to like telling the person who's keeping her hostage, like, hey, come on, this is a part where you demand more, you know? So I really liked that. I like when the crew is like being deceptive and they got this clever stuff going on, and they're kind of like playing on the idea that the Marines think that these pirates are evil. Like, we can't convince them otherwise right now, you know? We're just trying to get out of there. We can't convince them we're good, so we might as well lean into the fact that they think we're really bad. I think that's a great way to write this arc. The prison bomb was kind of cool as well, that they fire a net over Luffy and it keeps him down. And it makes sense that marine bases, especially high tier ones like this one, would have weapons that can fight against Devil's Fruit users, because why wouldn't they? Like, that majority of the major pirates, I would say probably in the Grand Line, like, will have Devil's Fruit. If I'm thinking about the future of this show, and like every time we come across like a huge pirate, I'm going to imagine most of them have Devil's Fruit. I just feel like they've gotta, you know? So because of that, the Navy have got to have some crazy things to counteract it. Or not even necessarily crazy things. It's pretty, like, it is very much just like kryptonite, it seems like, where it's a very effective method at taking down Devil's Fruit users. Like, it seems really, really effective. Eneru was an incredibly powerful character, absolutely impossibly powerful, and even he was like, there was a Sea Prism Stone or whatever, and he was like completely vulnerable to it. And it's like, this was a character that was like overpowered. He was insane. He was a god, you know? And it just kind of took a Sea Prism Stone to take him down once, you know? Obviously he revived himself and stuff, but like, that just shows how amazing these Sea Prism Stones are. And I wonder how effective, like, or how, yeah, I guess effective they are, and how common they are. Like, how easy is it to find a Sea Prism Stone? I think they're pretty rare, so I think that's kind of the disadvantage of them. But also, you know, when Luffy was fighting against Crocodile, and it was like he was spraying him with water and stuff, surely Luffy could just do that same thing where he gets a barrel. I mean, maybe Luffy wouldn't want to do this because it's used against him, but let's say Usopp, for example, just fills a barrel with seawater and has it on his back at any time. And if they come across another Eneru type person, like, just have this bazooka full of seawater that he sprays him down with, you know? Like, wouldn't that be very effective? I would think. I wonder, I want to progress more in this series and see if they like explore that, because in the One Piece live action, which is one thing that I'm thinking of right now, there's that part where Buggy traps Luffy within that box and slowly fills it up with seawater. And so it's like, the seawater doesn't need to be in the sea, it feels like, from that scene. Obviously that's the live action, that's not this one, so like there could be slightly different rules or whatever, but just from what happened in the live action, like, the seawater can be separate from the sea and still be seawater. So it's actually just the water from the sea that makes people weak. So if that's the case, I mean, yeah, I feel like you could just have a whole lot of seawater in a barrel and bring it places you need to bring it, and take down some major players. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, anyway, I think that's all that I wanted to talk about for this episode. So thank you so much for watching. Next time we are going to be finishing the G8 filler arc, and from there I guess we'll see. I think there's like some more canon episodes, and then there's another little filler arc or something. I'll double check how things are happening, but whatever the next filler arc is, I'm probably going to be skipping and just doing off screen and then telling you guys what I thought about it and stuff, as I always do with filler arcs other than this one. But please make sure to support this video if you can. Liking, commenting, subscribing, all that stuff really helps me out, helps other people be able to find my channel, especially since I'm a small channel. Every little bit counts. And my Patreon account is in the description below. It has full length early access and exclusive videos, so you can get the next at least 4 or 5 One Piece videos on there right now. That means we're going to be past the G8 arc. We're going to be probably into the Water 7 arc at this point on my Patreon account, so go check that out. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.